Good morning and welcome back to another one of my vlogs. As you would have just seen, we have done the usual morning routine and we went into the supermarket. Lola girl fell asleep on the way home for 5 minutes and that's her done for her morning nap apparently. I was planning on doing a lot of organising and cleaning in her morning nap, but she's decided she doesn't want to nap this morning, so that's okay. We are going to adapt and do her room now. I was planning on doing cleaning this morning while she slept and then her room in the afternoon because obviously she sleeps in here, so I need to do it while she is awake, but that's okay. We'll just swap it around. Hopefully she has a little snooze for me this afternoon. But I pretty much in this vlog, it is all about Lola Bear's room. If you aren't aware, about 5 months ago I became a single mum, so Lola Bear and I moved back into my family's beautiful home on their beautiful farm. We are very, very lucky. So I'm really trying to make Lola Bear's room just her own beautiful space. I'm going to give you a little show around. Me and my mum have changed a lot in here yesterday afternoon, and I've also ordered some new things. So I'll show you what they are and where I'm planning on putting them. I also want to move her clothes from my cupboard into her drawers here. I think it would just be really nice for her to completely have her own space and for me to completely have my own space as well. But we have been very busy, so I'm looking forward to just a more normal organising mum type of vibe vlog because we've been busy. That is why I haven't made too many vlogs at the moment, but I'm very excited to get back into it. Also, just quickly, I have decided now that Lola Bear is a little bit older to not really show her very much on social media, like slash YouTube. I just really want to respect her privacy and safety. I'm not heavily opinionated on it whatsoever. I think literally anything to do with parenting, you just have to do what suits yourself and your own family, but that is just something I have decided to do. So if you don't see a whole lot of her like face in my social media, YouTube, that is why. She is with me 24/7, so I don't really know how I'm going to make that work in my YouTube videos. I think I'll just strategically place the camera, but that is what's happening there. If you do notice that she isn't in too much of my vlog, I just really want to make it about me and my experience of motherhood and just my life rather than focus too much on my child, if that makes sense. But let's get into it. I want to explain while she's entertained what's going on in her room, what I hope to achieve, and then hopefully we can get some organising done when she sleeps this afternoon. Okay, so standing at the door, this is a quick little pan of Lola Bear's room, so you kind of get the orientation. But I will start over here. As you can see, she does have a large bed in her room. This room was the spare room before we moved in and took over, so we decided there's no point in getting rid of this bed because I do sleep in with Lola Bear quite a lot, and I just think that obviously I am a single mum, therefore I sleep in my bed alone, and I think it is just really healthy for the two of us, if she needs me to sleep in her bed, that I can just come and sleep in her room with her rather than her come and sleep in my room. Or if I need to lie with her to get her to sleep, it's in her room rather than my room. I just think that's really healthy for the two of us. Obviously, I'm not mean. Like, if she needs to come in my bed, that's completely fine, but I just think it is healthy for the two of us to have that little bit of space at night time. So I, like, literally last night, she's teething really bad at the moment, so I just jumped in here with her and we slept in here for most of the night. And then obviously once she gets older, there's no point buying a bed when we already have it, so we'll just get rid of the cot and she can sleep in there, and we'll get like a huge rail obviously to put along the side so she can't fall out or anything, and probably put like a trundle under it so we can pull that out as well if she does managed to fall, but that is why she has a larger bed. It's the cutest bedding from Adairs. It is so stunning. We've went for like a princess cowgirl themed to match the farm, and it's just so cute. I've moved her cow print that my dad bought up on the wall there. She is obsessed with cows, so it looks very cute. And then these frames were my mum's grandma's, I believe, and they are super cute and dainty and obviously sentimental, so they look very, very cute here. Then I just have her toy box, and then the bedside table with a little cowboy boot lamp and a white noise machine. Very, very happy with it. And I have ordered a bunting that I will pop on the screen that I'm planning on hanging just on the top of the bed. It says Lola, and it's made out of like a handmade type of vibe with really cute material that matches all the colours in her room. So I'll either pop it there or possibly hang it under the frame. I haven't quite decided yet, but that's one of the things I have bought for her room that should arrive in the next couple of weeks. It does have to be made. And then to fill this space, I've ordered, which I'll pop on the screen, a rug from Adairs. Just like a cute rainbow rug that matches all the colour theme of her room. So I'll pop that there to fill in this space, because obviously we have her beautiful big like foam mat here for her to play on. I believe it was from the Little Mat Co. I highly recommend it. It's really good. And then we have her cot, obviously, where she sleeps at the moment, with the big window behind, her pretty little lamp with her camera, like a monitor on there, cute little seat where we read a book or whatever before bed, and she has her bottle, little cowgirl, her pram, just another container for toys, that there, which I want to put like dress ups and stuff in. And then this is where I've got a few drawers that are spare, so I want to shuffle everything around to fit all her clothes in these drawers. I think that'll work really well. And then I do want to kind of restyle this bench area, but because it was the spare room, this was a kitchenette, so she does have a sink in here, which I just want to say is very high. Like, there is no way possible she will be touching this for a very long time, so it's definitely not a safety hazard or anything. But I've bought this little set from Adairs. It was all reduced, which is even better, so she can have like a little area to brush her teeth, and all that stuff in here. I think that's so cute. I can buy her like a little step to put there as she gets a little bit older. But somebody is on the move. Good girl. Do you want me to fix up your pants, sweetie? Over on this bit of wall here, this hook, I've bought from Adairs, like a little mirror. It's like boucle, the fabric, and it is a really cute purple colour, so I'm going to hang that on the wall there when that arrives. But I'm super duper excited. Her room is coming together so well, and once the final little bits and pieces arrive that I have ordered, it will be all done. So I'm very excited about that, super excited for her to have her own really nice little space that is personalised to her. But hopefully we can chip away today at moving her clothes in here and just restyling this it's called bench space. So that is what we're going to do now, and I will obviously show you how it all comes together, and then in a few weeks, once everything arrives, I'll like properly show you her room complete. But I'm very excited, so let's start doing this while Lola Bear is somewhat entertained. Okay, so this area is all done. We've got her little sink set up with a cute little hand towel and her little toothbrush, hand wash, everything there. I have her cute little cowgirl boots from when she was a baby, a little ceramic strawberry, and a music box my auntie bought her. And then my favourite photo of her and I, some cute little knitted flowers, and then this is just a collage I made of all her photos by month until she was 1. A cute little tea set and it was an ice cream machine, but I turned it into like a cute little coffee machine. Her little DIY board I made that I can kind of change all the time, of some photos, artwork as she gets older, etc. And then her little sentimental books I've made for her with these little love heart hands that my mum bought. So I'm very happy. I think it looks very cute and very her. This is what we are working with. She does have some more. You have more clothes, don't you? But Mummy hasn't washed them. That is more that needs to be done. I'm feeling very unorganized and a little frazzled. The teething attitude is very much out at the moment, and not much sleep is being had. So feeling a bit frazzled. But that's okay. We'll see how much of this we can get done, see how much we can just get done in general today. And if it doesn't happen, that's fine. There's always tomorrow. I feel like you really just need to learn to surrender to whatever's happening sometimes. So we'll see how much of this we can get popped away. And then we'll see where the day takes us from there. Lola's dad's aunties does a lot of knitting for us. How cute. And she also makes like little sockies. How cute are these little ovals from Goldie and Ace? They are so damn cute. Lola's obsessed with the wiggles. These little cargo pants are from By G. They are one of my favourite kids clothing brands. They're also another super cute item in Lola Girl's wardrobe. Okay, so I'm kind of concerned about the amount of washing I need to do because she definitely has a lot more clothes than this. But we've got PJs and just like basic clip-up tops to like layer and keep her nice and warm. We've got her hair stuff, socks, summer hats, winter hats, and some gloves. This is her summer clothes drawer. She grew out of all her summer clothes coming into winter, so she doesn't have much summer clothes. But again, I think I have a lot of stuff that needs to be washed. And then this is her winter clothes drawer. I've popped them like this so I can see them a bit better. But, oh, have you put your white noise machine on? But I've got like her knits, jumpers, long sleeve pants, long sleeve tops, and all that. So I'm very happy with that. I've also got our little donation pile up here. I like to keep a tub that I just, as I notice she grows out of things, can pop all this into, so it's not such a big job. This is the stuff I want to put back in my cupboard. I'll put her nappies, her wipes, and I'll just hang this good winter coat up in my wardrobe to create some more space for her clothes in here. And I've got plenty of room now in my cupboard, so I'll be able to pop that in there nice and neat. I am really happy with the progress we've made today. It's actually been a bit more than I was expecting, which is great, but I think we're going to go have some lunch, and then this girl really needs to sleep, so we'll see if she wants to have a sleep or not, but I will see you this afternoon or possibly tomorrow at this point, who knows, after we've had some lunch and decided what we may be able to do for the rest of the day. I just thought I would quickly say too, like, teething sucks. Teething really sucks. I just feel so sorry for her. She's got 2 molars coming in at once down the bottom and a top tooth coming through. And I just feel so sorry for her because obviously she's really uncomfortable, and that is why she's very irritable. But also as a parent it's very hard to deal with because we're not having much sleep. Obviously when your child gets irritated, you're trying to give them Panadol, you're trying to help them, and they just don't really want to be touched. So it is very hard. So if you also have a teething child at the moment and, you know, patience is being tested, you're tired, I'm also here and I very much understand. Can I get a tuck? Good girl. You say tuck? Good girl. Cheese. Have little star sandwiches. We are just on a little post-lunch walk to get some sunshine, and can you see the cows? She loves the cows. We're just looking at the cows, getting some fresh air and sunshine. It is so nice to be able to get outside. It gets very cold where we live in winter, so it's very nice that the sun is out today. It really lifts the mood. It is about 2 o'clock. I've actually managed to get Lola down for a nap in her cot, which I'm wrapped about. I was honestly like completely ready to just surrender to the afternoon. I was like, you know, Lola just needs a lot from me today. It is completely fine. I don't need to get done what I want to get done today. I was going to just take her for a drive, be nap trapped, you know, just do whatever I needed to do. But I have managed to get her down for a snooze, which was really good for her. She really needed a snooze. She hasn't had one today because of her teethies, and she slept pretty bad last night. So I'm really happy that she is getting a good sleep in. But while she is asleep, I would really like to tidy up my room. I'm literally not even going to show you the pile that is over here because it's actually embarrassing. Like, I think half my wardrobe is sitting over here, so I really want to deal with that, clean up my bathroom, just tidy everything up, and if I can get that done, I will be really wrapped because I'll just feel so much more on top of everything. But one thing I have really learnt is just sometimes you do have to just surrender to the day. Like before, I genuinely was so prepared to be like, it just is what it is today. Like, I don't need to get these things done that I really want to get done if it's just not working out today. And I think sometimes it is easier to do that when you can, because otherwise when you just keep trying to get things done and it just isn't working out, I feel like that's when I can feel quite frustrated. And yeah, it's just really hard. So sometimes I think it is just better to surrender to the day, be like, you know what, we'll try again tomorrow, we'll try and do these things tomorrow, we'll just do what needs to be done now. And yeah, that's definitely one thing I have learnt, because before I had Lola, I was very used to having what I wanted to do on a to-do list and literally getting it done within half a day. Whereas now I think it takes me all week to get, you know, half a to-do list done, but that is okay. So I need to now put this that I took out of Lola's room that you would have seen before in here. So now I've got all this space in here to pop things in. I need to get those down and put them in her room as well. If you watched one of my previous vlogs, you would have seen how my wardrobe was laid out, but now all my clothes are in the end-to, like I had them before, but any little knick-knack stuff I've taken out, and I will now put those where Lola Girl's stuff was. So this is what it is looking like now. The top ones are still empty, so I've still got plenty of storage up there, which is great. And then I have spare wipes in here, spare nappies in here, my like technology stuff there. This is just a gift to give to a friend. And then I've just got Lola's good coat hanging up, my little ladder, and my everyday bag tucked away nicely in there. So it is looking so much better, and I really like that we do have some storage now just for more of our bits and pieces. Okay, we're looking much better than we were before. I am going to deal with that tomorrow. I don't have much left in me today. I'm not dealing with that right now. So that is a job for tomorrow. But I will take this to Lola Girl's room and unpack that in there with her, possibly this afternoon, possibly tomorrow. Not too sure just yet. I also really need to get just another little basket. I probably even have one that I can find. These are just her clothes she's grown out of. I like to, as I notice she's grown out of something, pop it in the basket, so then it's not such a big job and I have to go through it all. So that is something that I need to find. Are you trying to get my camera? You're so cute. So I've just finished Lola's clothes drawers. What are you doing? So I've got pajamas. And then I've got like basic clip up tops and singlets to keep her warm, socks, her beanies, hats, knitted socks, and some hair stuff. And then I've pretty much done it. So we have a winter drawer. I've got knits, jumpers, leggings, trackies, knitted pants, and some rompers and just long sleeves. And then her summer drawer, which is very bare because she grew out of all her summer clothes as we were coming into winter. So I haven't bought her more summer clothes yet. But I'm sure that will be full when it is summer. So I'm super happy with what I have gotten done today. Oh, yawnies. Do you want to go for a walk? I think we are going to now go for a walk. We'll go see the cows. Do you want to see the cows? And then we will come back and get into the usual nighttime routine and get all cozy. Just about to do bath time, but I needed to show you how cute our matching jammies are. This is Lola's top and bottoms. Got Jessie and Bullseye on them. And then these are mine. They're so cute. I need to get a cute picture of us in them. It is 8 o'clock, Lola Bear is in bed, and I'm just about to have my shower and enjoy my me time for the evening. But I just thought I would quickly finish my vlog off here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me today, doing all the normal mum things, giving my daughter's room a little makeover. I am really happy with how it's turned out, and I'm feeling a lot more organized than I was this morning. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, as it really helps support my little passion project. But I will see you next week for another vlog of my daily life.